All right, here live check. Awesome. Good morning, everybody. Anybody watching on YouTube, welcome to the best live stream on the planet where you get free order flow commentary on what's happening on the tape. Best that do it. All good. As you can see, you're in the room there. If you had the plan yesterday, bulls really had to bid past 76.07 on the ES, otherwise implosion start. Now you're seeing what I meant by that. So all these rotations, everybody thinks at the highs, they're like, oh, breakout's coming, breakout's coming. They keep going, eventually they're going to go. But the tape was telling you, but distribution over 76.07, 17, 27, just distribute, sold off. They got off, right? And they don't want to, no interest to buy the market up there. The interest was to prop the market so they could distribute, so they could tail and bags. This is the result of it. So last night I said that if we break 78 here, go down, we'll trade down to 75.39. 75.30 broke, we trade into 7,500. Happened, right? We come up, Asia, got a bounce right at 19. Hit 75.39, literally to the tick, sold off. Got under 19 or 17, sold that 75. Here. NQ on the other side, we flushed our 906 and almost got to our 28.515. They front ran it at our 28.564. That's unfortunate. And now you're seeing the buy in here. Open, of course, right? They want to try to buy this thing. So we are at the very bottom of our trading frame. Yeah, so that's 74.90. I would like to see this thing try to trade into 74 at the open. Hopefully shift these levels down, see what happens. So what I'm looking for basically is, do we find people willing to sell weakness, right? I love it when people sell weakness because that's my, right? Always buy weakness. Sometimes the move goes to the short side when they sell weakness at the open. I want it to, right? I want it to try into 74.80 if we can, but we'll see about that. Right? Just hit a really nice pop there of 613. Well, but if the bottom of this frame here holds room, 74.90 to 75.09 is the first leg, and then if we 7,500, that opens up 19 with the overall goal to bid 19 and get back to 75.30 today. We'll see. I'm hoping that we sell down lower, test 8 at least, 74, and then look for that 75 there, and then just see if we're able to bid. We'll have to see. Hoping this gets sold down. We'll have to see. But we are deep in our reversal zones. Usually when we're in this reversal, the reversal calculations, I like to let the open happen because we can continue lower or just give volatility a chance to shift the levels lower, and then we chill out. Guys on YouTube watching this, sense to you, want to learn more, click the link there, video, drop in on Discord. It's free. There is another side of it where I've been teaching 4 years, really small. Well, there's only 100. There it is. There we go. What I tell you, waiting for that to happen. I know you guys don't see my level. Share them. There we go. We're making the run for 80. What I tell you. There we go. I was waiting. So if you do want to pop in, there's a whole free side. I'll DM you if you drop in there. Say hello. Stuff for free, no problem. You can kind of see what we do. And I only have room for this. That's where I cap out at. Because of, I teach the algo, I teach the math, I teach everything. And I'm not interested in a whole 100 people at the absolute max. We're about 35% full, 40. That's it. But there's room on the free side, as many. I'll DM you and say hello. And you can ask me questions. I don't show everything. And I will. I got some major updates coming here this weekend. Guys have asked about Ninja Trader. That I'm a CR charts guy. But anyways, let's get ready for the open. Nice flush there, almost getting our 74.80. See what happens. All right, there we go. Some chats. There we go. Ashmal, what's up, man? Morning. Ando. There we go. How you guys like that drop? We're almost at 74.80 here. Let's let the bell ring. See if we can tag it as per the plan. We could go down to 64, right? That'd be cool. At least into 70. Hit that level, 70.75, and that's what's happening. But we're gonna open at the very lows here. Hopefully they sell weakness, right? We want them to sell weakness. Sell weak. Chase this move. Not important. We want to see it on the tape. We want to see them chase the move and then come into our reversal levels and bam, right? So 74.80 here on ES, maybe 70.75 max 64. I'd love to see 815 trade on NQ. They might just buy this right away. See, we're open. See what happens here. We got the frame shift down there right away on that drop, which is what I wanted. Now we got everything locked in here. Calculated. Let's go. Tape is going crazy here, man. Very, very fast pace. There we go. Almost to 80 here. Come on, yes. Down in there, and let's see how you trade it. Now, we haven't had a chance to buy weakness in, I think, almost 2 weeks. We've been forced to buy strength, right? It sucks. So I'm hoping that this doesn't just take off. That's the worst scenario. Just open drive, which bulls would be foaming at. Oh, buy the dep. Let's just let it trade here. There we go. There's 64 there on NQ. Tag the level. Let's see if it goes further here. Same with 90 here on the ES. Watch 90.25. I'd like to get 80 at. Where's our 30-minute setups? Well, got a short sitting all the way up at 760 there. ES up at 75.09. They're trying to buy it up here right away. It's at our 711 here in Q. Hopefully 64 down. Oh, they put it. Push it down. On down. Come on, yes. Straight into 80 here. At least try to go lower. Show me that there's. This thing closes over 90 here. We could just keep going. 75. Let's just let the auction do its thing. Hopefully we push under 64. I'd really like to. Might be a pipe dream that might just buy it again at our 64. Let's see. Give the Bears a chance to go. We'll see how the first 5-minute closes over 90. We might just want candle in the auction. Hopefully not. There we go. Come on, yes, get under the open print here. Let's go trade 80. Trade 80. Happy for 4. There we go. Trade 80. Try it. Do here, get under 613. 2 minutes to go in the first 5. So far, selling weakness here. This is what we want to see. Cheering it on to go lower. Let's see. Go lower. $82. Come on, drop here into 80. Oh, you know what? 13 failing here. Nice. Come on, push. Oh, get in 80 here. Let's get it traded. There you go. 81 and beautiful. Boom. Okay, let's watch. We keep drilling here. Let's go to 70.75. Yep. Got the level traded. There's 64.5. Perfect, right? See if we can get all the way down to 5-1. Try to buy it here. Close at the fast reverse level. It's selling here into the level. It's all negative delta. Low slammers here. Got to watch them on the tape. 76. Oh. Down to 70. Get there. Watching as we come in here, right? Cheering the NQ on here. Go to 515. Can we get close to it? Even 540? Slamming here on the 6. Seeing that they don't move. Guys, push it, push it. There we go. There we go. 20 points away here, 25 points away here from 50. Drop here to 70. Close. This could just get bought here, though. Wait it. Fuck. Shoot. Please don't let. Take another run at it. Take another stab at it. Not much on the bid. Stop selling it. Just drop into it. Found it. Found it. Sell here below 40 here. 75 on the. So close. Might. All they might give you. Times the overshoot holds up here. It's a spring. But if the overshoot's going to hold here on the NQ, then it's automatic. Boing! Right? You have to see immediate resolution. Buying it. Someone's trying to slam it. Cheering them on. I'm hoping. There we go. 36. Can we get in here? Almost there. 70 also. 70.7. So close. Reversal could happen at any time. There we go. There we go. Bids are coming in there, man. See, come on, sellers. Push it down here. One more push. Get it into 50. Come on, Hank. We want to trade. There we go. 25 there. 20. What I tell you. What I tell you. What I tell you. Break to 50. Now we watch. See, you got to know the levels, man. You got to know the levels where they want to push it, trade it, take, right? He is knowing the level. Go 15, 25 point bounce immediately. We'll see if we hold. Right, first 5-minute full body red bar. Right, we'll see if this thing just bounces off. We go lower. Right, the lower level here is down to 66 on the NQ. Could push through here to the stop out, which is around 480. Let's just let 550. So close to 70.75 on the, so very close. So it could drop a little bit. Don't see anything on the tape here. It's like so. But you'll have some 500 tape, which is just above our, see here, 70, 72 here. Yes, looking bit of a bid there, right at 72. Not quite hitting 70.75. Pulling up here already. We'll see if the NQ here back over 15. They're just slamming top out of 5,000 contracts sold beneath. So you got a bit of a volume here below above them. Stops. Let's see. There we go. We went right to the stop out at 490. See now if they pull up here. Drop again here into 464. Yes, with a bid, man. Yes, they are bidding here right into 75 to 72. Bid. Looking a lot better on the tape here than the NQ is. See the ES starting to firm up here. See if we pull up here. Might just do one more flush here into 66. We're almost there here on the NQ, and then we'll watch here from 66 to 440. 464 to 440. I'm willing to go long here. The closes aren't going to suck. It's going to be a V bounce. See, the ES already worked. The tape already showed us there into 74, 73 is a bid. There we go. 64 traded. Now we'll see if we try to pull up. Lower stops here on the NQ at 515, and then up into 550. Pretty obvious there into 550. Same with the ES here over 80. This thing will pop. Got a lot of people chasing the short low. There we go. Shift here in the NQ, so everything's kind of falling into place. Oh, we got 64 traded. See how low they want to go. One more push here down to 18. Cool with it. Starting to watch right here. Hit 64 here. ES is already going. This next candle is probably going to auto reverse here on that. Yeah, look at it go. No entry there. We close beneath the level full body bar, and then got the candle open here at 10-minute auction, just immediately reverses. This is what they've been doing lately. And you notice the ES opened right on 8. That's the level, right? And they immediately bought it. So they closed it right on it, and they immediately bought it. So that sucks, but let's just let things calm down. We expected this, right? Open flush, everyone chases it lower, and then we know exactly where the market wants to bid it, right? And we'll just watch the tape to see if it gets it. We'll see. We might set up a setup here in this next close here off 80. This thing might run all the way back to 7,500 without us. This is normal. This is just how the open goes. Hey, does suck. I'm getting a lot of chances here. The open on retest is just tap and go. This is why it's important, guys, to use your order flow skills in the room. For the algo, V bounces it'll never. Good closes, retests, and more. Open's a totally different beast. You got to read zero prints, imbalances, soaks, low positioned offside traders, lower high position. Let's see if 515 sells here on the NQ. We'll see if we sell here off 90, 92 here on the ES and try to come back down to 8. See if we come back down to 66 here on the at the bottom of our trading range. You can see right there, perfect 515. So they sold it perfectly at our 515 level, right back down to the low. All right, cool. See what they do with it. Nothing to buy into 515. They always sell it at 15, right? 15 to 17. Talk about this. Sell 500, don't sell it there. Sell it about 17 higher. Trust me on that. There we go. Coming to 418. Get the drop. Start watching. That rejection of 15 gives a path of 418, which is out there. So we're just following the path of the math. That's all we're doing. Nothing crazy. Watching the pullbacks where it rejects. Okay, that level rejects. Where does that open? Same with the ES. We rejected rated our 90 level. Where does that open up? Well, it opens up 70. Right, if we can get down there, but we could chop between our 91 and 80 and a half here. Give it a chance to get down to go. 18 here on the NQ. Perfect. Is see what happens. I'm going to go long here into 18 if it holds, right? I'm not a big fan of buying these types of things going straight down, so it has to set up. Might not hang out here long. That's the thing. So we'll let it trade. Right now, we're just one time framing down. Yes. Actually, no, not really on the NQ, definitely. I'm going to look for 18. If it holds, I'll look for rotation up to 515. If we break 18 here and flush, then we'll look for fast reverse tap here into 16. Keep selling, let it sell. Best thing you can do is just have a tape like selling. Try to predict the bottom, to trade our levels, holds 70 here on the ES. We can lower here. Willing to watch here starting at 18. If it holds. 30 seconds here to the 15-minute/5-minute close. There you go. Look at that pull up. Well, not so much. It's going to close red, so it doesn't trigger a long for me, but it still could work if you by the open freeze. See how they close it. They're probably going to close it right on buy right away. But I tell you. Hopefully they drill. So I can't go long there, right? Even if I want to. Close on the level in red. Out of the question. We're testing the bid here into 74 on the ES. Push below the bid. If we could try to make new close, that'd be cool. Then we can see, but as you can see, pulling up right away. Thing wants to fucking go. Let's see. Got a lot of aggressive shorts here now, down to 440, 450 here on the NQ. So they're shorting this thing low. Oh, there goes. If it holds up here, we'll see if these low shorts here are able to hold down. 450, pretty obvious positioning for me. They're already getting pulled up on. I don't think this thing, if this thing just goes here off my rate, you know. There you go. Who else can give you the absolute bottom before it trades? 418. Told you. Same with the ES here. Look below 80, recover, try to get to 70, and just here we go. We'll see. Not saying like the bottom's absolutely in here, but the levels did what they should. Down. It's definitely ability. So very. Sellers are really aggressive here at 450 here on. Tries to get back underneath there. They load the boat, but you can see 713. We've done like 20,000 contracts there. They bought it. Right? Like this thing's probably gone. But yeah, might have a hard time retesting it. If it does, it's worth a look. Probably try to close this thing over 70, push, and then yes, here you're gonna watch, see if they can get over 90. You're probably gonna see. Same with 66.75. Fuck, it's already going to the 515. This is why I hate the opens, man. They never give us a shot. They just sell it straight down, then buy it straight. This is expected. Close it over 66, and they're going to try to push it there. Go right to 515. Kind of open. They might even get it before. ES here almost all the way back to 70. She gone. I'm not expecting this thing to pull back at all. How about the? I'm really surprised. Maybe they sell it here at 15. Maybe they get back here, but she gone. So what's next? Well, over 515, this thing can just continue going here, right? We could trade all the way back up towards 711. Well, hopefully they reject here at 517 here again. 515 back down, but I know tape is ugly here. It's very gappy here, guys. There's no very thin because range. But watch this close. If they close it right at the high of the auction, of its auction, second that fucking candle open, right, hopefully we get a reject. Protecting 515, that's good. Okay, cool. Hopefully that doesn't take off. Let's see if we close 66 and get a fucking hurry for a sec. All right, 10 seconds to go here on the close, 10 minutes to the close. The auction is. You're going to have everybody selling and their mom selling 7,500. Watch this open. If it just open and dries right away, it's gone. Right? Open, dry one time. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully not. I'm on a pullback. Come test 66 at least. Come test 90. Market's just going to get zero pullback. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Oh. There goes 515. Lifts the offer. Drill it over 7,500. There it goes. Look at all the buyers. Look at all these guys buying. 268, 399, 300, plus 200. Go. So if you're sitting there with your orders at the lows, you got to shift your attention. Okay. Can't join. Don't buy breakouts with shit. How the auction is trading. 7,500. Couldn't even get a retest. Closed it right on our 418, and they knew they would. At least get an opportunity. So hopefully 7,500 here sells on the yes. Hopefully we get a pullback to it. Get a pullback on the 6. Let's just see if the bottom of 90 on the E. Fingers are crossed. 10 minutes to go here on the open 30 bar. Super Bowl bar. Well, on the NQ, it's yes, that's the divergence. This thing's gonna have a hard time. Bids are gonna get rammed in here. Fire. Every little breakout, more I won chart traders. Bye. Really, really hard to pull. Right? Just can't pull back. See the bids here now at 96 here on the or highs. Every new high, watch the tape, right? This goes. It's 200. It's just not. Fuck. This thing's gonna go all the way to 711 here. On the NQ or ES here, back to 19. Today, at least 09. I guess 09, perhaps we see we'll let the 30 close. Realize that I didn't take anything. I just know exactly. Don't break rules. Except not in this initial move. That's we're gonna hit 09 here on the ES. We're gonna hit 613 here and you. This thing will not slow down. mission to get back to 711 on the NQ, and overall, this thing wants to trade back to 39 today. But pretty powerful stuff. You can call the bottom of a sell like that to the tick. This happens. This doesn't hang. It's just guys who are in chat here. The powerful market moves up. All right, come on, 613, sell down here. Yes, some sort. NQ candle's gonna, isn't it? 30. Lord have mercy. Huh. Now, because we've traded so much range here already, guys, there's no real bid that's right. So you got some higher support here around 302, and then you've got on the yes, and then down into around 896. Right, we're pushing back here. Sellers are back into the auction. Selling the. It's gonna work. Why would you sell that into it? Maybe you get a little bit out of it. Same with the NQ. Huge drive up here, right? 520 bids, 600, there's like 90, 590. This thing just 30. So we're gonna go to 62 here on the NQ. There's 09. I told you. Hit it here on the ES. See if we can slow down a little. See if that open 5-minute short setup 60. Can't do anything here. You can't chase. Well, I mean, we don't. Breakout by the high. And in this type of situation, it does actually the auction can't pull. We'll be patient. 3.5 minutes to go here in the 30. Let's just let it close. Time frame it up on the 5-minute, 10-minute. Chance of it. Oh, wait. See if ES pulls back into 7,500, and if they actually dip it there, right? We got to get around like 2, 1.5 here. So we'll see if we can get into 7,500. This thing closes over 09. It's fucking ripping here, guys. I'm not expecting much of a rain here. Sell a bit here until the man, I had plans today to be long today and just hold it all day long. Chance to fuck. Toughest part of my trading, right? I know exactly what's happening on the tape, but I don't break my. It's the hardest part. I knew as soon as we traded into 18, I knew this thing was gonna. Can't break my rules. I knew that a V bounce was anything. Stay disciplined, so get the whole rest of the day. See here into 64 here on the NQ here. We'll test the initial short setup. 5-minute. I would be careful of it. Here, one time frame it up. I get a little reaction. We're gonna close this auction rate on 09 on race the entire sell on yes. Market's green. Back to regular scheduled. Let's see what happens. There's no order flow here. NQ here into 60, which is an open. Got a bit of tape here into 70. Our stop out is literally where the high wick is right on this. I wouldn't be taking a minute. This thing wants to drill back up into 7. Told you that's what. Just stick with the tape here, guys. Stick with the price. 418 to 711. Yeah, I know, Mando, right? Perfection. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you, dude? Pretty much tick to tick. It's not a coincidence. This is what we do every day. All right, let's see. We're going to close full body green. Market's not going to just keep buying. There's no bid here that I can, right? We might just keep driving here. Need a pullback. See something test, right? 613 test or 09 test here on the yes. Way too strong. See here in this 680 here. This thing is just going to get bid here. Look at this push. Oh my goodness. They closed it over 09. Let's see if they bid 60 here. Oh my fucking god. 711, there you go, what I tell you. Told you. Target reached on the NQ. Now we'll see if we get some resistance into here, but this market's just frothing here. If we reject 11 here, perhaps we can trade back to 730, 630. 711 right now. Right now, right? If we bid over it, we can get 800, 828 ish. They want to go, man. Sign of this top and just go. There's 19 on the ES. I told you 19. Go, boys. Fuck me. That's a true fuck you Friday, right? And not giving anybody a chance to get in. Only breakout. So we'll take out the London stops here. The ES. Like I said, next stop is 39. We'll see if we get a fast reversal here into 20. You'll have some people that sell here into London. Same with the boat test, 760. I'd like to see some reason. At least a temporary. Look at how many people. Maybe something here. They are buying. No bid into. Let's see if this thing. But all right, see what happens. See if we can pull. Definitely sellers coming. See them on the ES here. I'd like to see 760 trade. There we go. There we go. I don't like shorting this type of strength. There's no setup here. I just want to see if we very top of the frame. So this 760 best case 60. Expect them to try to buy 711. Those tapes that'll run you over if you're just randomly shorting. They just buy right through. Holy moly! Holy brony! I have plans for a nice long and. That's okay. Stop 808 here. NQ. I am looking. Get up to 808 here. I'm just going to look at this thing just to stop buying. We'll see. On the NQ. London highs right there in the 24. All right, let's see what happens. You got some bid support here around here on the NQ. 60. That wick went all the way stop out. It's going to be a bullish 5-minute candle straight up here. This is typically where to start at 808. Same with 20. Pull under 19, we could possibly. Guys, just freaking wait. Do everything I say it's going to do, but it doesn't. See it on the tape. I just got to start hammering these things a big candle. Here we go, all the way down to 7-Eleven. What'd I tell you? Now we'll see 8, 7, 6. Close under 19 here, right on it here. Still nothing here for me. 5-minute 3-bar there, sitting down at 62 here on the NQ. There's no tape there. It's like nothing I can. Thing just won't. So higher bids here on the NQ here into 19. Yes, and they're rammed here at 740 and then down at our 7-Eleven. Any pullback here, be able to break. Almost at 29 here. On the, one more little push. This is a fast reversal candidate, so let's see what happens. People on YouTube have. That's okay. They can pop in. Say what's. What did I say there? 15 minutes before the open, I said good range day coming. Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. They're hungry here. They want to get it to 808 here. We're almost at 29. Talking about coming. Next stop is 908 here for the. Dude, there's no rest in this. Timing it. There it is. 808 target hit. 29. Let's just watch what happens in. There we go. 808 tag, 29 tag. See what happens here. 75.39 target from 74.80 is almost like this is my daily target. We're there in 30 minutes. Just expected it. Right, zero bid there into 808. We'll see if we backfill some of it. A lot of people bought that breakout over it. Still keep going, man. 57 on the NQ could still go. So many people bought that breakout. See it from like 74. So everyone's newly long 70. Hopefully we can pull. I'm watching here for a possible short. I don't like taking these. Tate tells me there's some easily find it and just keep. Can't get any long, right? The long we have is down at 62, 660. See if they keep it bid tight here on the U-skis here into 75 or not. I'd like to pull back to at least 60 or 7-Eleven would be great. This thing could just keep. I'm willing to look for a short here. 808 rotation down to 7-Eleven. Can we get it? I don't know. Pretty damn. But we'll let this 10-minute candle close. It's going to be a green close, that's for sure. Does it close? Did they close it right on the level or just below or just above? Well, more shenanigans. $906. 100 points away from that 6 mega target. I'm going to keep marching this. Let it pull back, but let's see how 808 trades. Get some backfill. nice to run these higher stocks. You rotate down off. They're gonna do. 32, 31, 30, 30 seconds to go here. It's going to be another really strong 10-minute auction. We straight 5-minute auction. Remember, they like to sell it here 15, 17 above the level. Hitting 29 this. I just lost. Oh, red. Oh my God, they closed that candle right on. Wait. Can't make this up, man. How powerful they open it right on, close it right on the level, open it right on the level, triggers the algos to buy more. Buy. Look at the breakout bar. Hopefully this backfires in there. Otherwise, we're going to rip here to 857. Yes, is going to take us all 30. 06. Main target here for the NQ, and no love, man. Get a fucking pullback. Don't mean to. Does this? I mean, does drive exactly. Go. There's 860, almost at 75.30. Well, we're just 50 here from. We could get a fast reversal here off 864. Look at the slope we're coming in. We're coming in straight. This is where this level becomes. See if we come. I'm definitely something. Getting close to it. Everybody again bought that breakout. Delta, 10-minute. Here come the sellers here. It's here. All right, I'll start watching. See what they do. Probably won't even hang it out here. 57, they'll just run it down right now. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the bid? 33 here on the NQ. It's pretty high. Back here. Truckers, man. Fast reversal levels. Again, immediate reaction is create them. Today sucks. All right, well, let's see where they pull it back to. See if we go back down towards 60 here. 519. They're going to buy like 813 to 800 here on the NQ. Try to dip it. Not much here, man. Right, we could go down lower, like 780, 22, 24, right? Come to us kind of those London highs here. We'll just see how tight they keep. Again, I'm not expecting much. Let's just see. Perhaps here we can flush some higher bids. Take it down here. This is good. There we go. Yes, here turning red. Sellers picking up the pace here on the delta. See if we go lower here at least 224. See if the NQ can get down to at least 80. There we go. Still there, obviously at 57.5. Back up and retrace it. But we'll get our first short setup here probably here. 5 minute. Who knows if it'll come back up. But we're already getting the pullback I wanted. That idea is not dead, but go. We're set 80 here in the NQ. We'll see if we flush this and go down. Yeah, no chance to get in. Nothing. Just absent reverses, right? So E bounces, A rejections, whatever. We got the rest of the day. So let's just see where we pull back. Here come your 800 buyers here. Right there. Went down to 780. Bye, bye, bye. So you might have to buy it super high up here, right? Buy it. I don't know how much they'll let this. But ideally, I'd like to come down to the top of trading range, right? So 60 or at least out to 19 on the ES would be nice. See how tight they keep. Our 5-minute close closed under 8. Closed barely under. But we rejected right at the over. Push 80 out of the way. There you go. Come down to 60. Let's watch here. Let's see if they can break 80 here on the NQ. I'd like to get 60 trade. Holy shit, dude. March it right back up to 57.5 here. See if they run back over 57.5. Almost at 39. Yes, so we've already hit the daily target here for 5 minutes. It's just might not stop. Right? We might go all the way up to 58 here, close over. You never know. No fill there on the short setup at 57.5. Fuck. You are. Maybe I should just take this. If I didn't get filled there, they'll probably come up time in June. Where's the bid? The bid's right here, 20. Okay. They're going to try to push this thing now. Need to get over 57 here. Yo, they're going to go. Ah, they rip it. Rip it. New highs. Everyone's buying the breakout. Ding. Go higher. There's 39 targeting. All right, let's see what happens here, folks. Now I'm willing to take a short into here. I'm just going to short it immediately here. 906 target. Oh, they're just right. I'm going to watch for short here. See if it comes. In. How much we'll get here, but see if it holds. Already hit our daily target. We'll see if the thing higher. No. Gotta see this thing pull back, man. Healthy pullback would be have to. That's the problem. Doesn't have to. Ripping this. But a push down here, if we can start pushing down below like 32 here. Yes, 32. Same with about like 40 here on the, we can push down below there. Let's see something. Still get high here. Trying for higher, man. NQ is getting ES is getting a bit heavier here. Maybe with the NQ, they're starting to pile in here. ES is pulling back way better here. Bids are rammed here from 35, 36 here. Come on, let's see what you can do. Okay, close under 57.5. Can we get down into there? This thing gets bid here right at 2, likely. Pull back 20 points. That's it. We're going to try to break out here to new. See if they're able to do it. Hopefully we push down. Hopefully we reject 57 here. Try to pull down. So we can hope supply comes in. It's some sort of a. It's being bid really high. So the bid here is at 30. See if we can break it. Yep. As soon as you hit 31. Got a 1R out of it. That's all I'm taking, man. If it pulls back further, cool. I'll rejoin them. I don't care if this thing drops. Yeah, now that was sketchy. That's okay. I'm on the board. No retest of 39 here on the ES here, so I took the short setup there at 57, but I think they're just going to buy this here soon. Yep. Trade. So I know I'm talking a lot here this morning, guys, but I'm just doing my best and to keep you guys on here. So we have an extremely bullish action expected. No bid has failed, right? So we're time framed up, and now we're trading in the reversal zone, right? On the ES, and we're basically in it here on the Q. This doesn't have to, right? This could stay bid. We could bid past 39, shift up, and we could rally this thing all the way to 75. This could become our support, right? This is saying, oh fuck. Here. Just get us. Okay, we're spread shifting a little. Okay, so we're down to a 24. This is telling you on the NQ, fucking very aware here. So we lost our main spread. We actually contracted. So I would wait. I would chill out here. Yikes. Happy to be in and out of that trade. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to let this 30 close up. We'll let balance close up. There's nothing wrong with looking for the short into 39. Look where IB high is currently. Literally sitting at 75. It's not a coincidence, man. I give these levels way before the market opens, right? I called the bottom at got there, the 418. Told you on the ES there over 80. Market would run. Told you where it would go to 75. It's literally the top tick. They're gonna get this whole range on the long, and then they're gonna give nothing back. Right? So you run on the ES 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points. Pulls back. That's usually. So until a deeper pullback comes, you have to be comfortable. If you're going to go long, you have to be comfortable with. You're going to get a 5-minute long setup. Are you comfortable? You got to ask yourself. That's all they're going to give you right now. And it can work, right? When we have a buy day like this, they don't give. Anybody got questions? Thoughts, comments? Stay on with you guys here for called it way ahead. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Crazy. Anyways, here, guys, I'm gonna get our spread back here now. Nope. He was going. Just trying to recap. I'm not touching any Q here for now. I can't. Anyways, give me 2 seconds, guys. Here, the robot. All right, guys. Let me see here. All right, everyone, YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. As you can see, the power of these levels are flowing full play. Knowing where the market will buy and knowing where the market will go. Extremely solid. Want to find more? Links in the description. Just pop into chat. Send you a DM. You can ask me want, hang out. There's a whole side here in the community. And yeah, if you're interested in learning more, I'm gonna ask some questions. I know stuff that a lot of traders don't know. See, I trade off math. I don't share my levels publicly. Kept in the room. So there's a whole other thing running. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned for some really cool updates. Watching.